Good morning, everybody.
And welcome back to our first show.
So as usual, we have the quote of the day and
Daily or life subjects. And today's subject is really special, related to the people who want to work on their social media or maybe work on videos in general. So let's talk about recording yourself, like vlogging or recording for an interview, like or for your video CV or whatever, you know, for people who never stood in front of a camera. And if you remember us in the beginning when we first started shooting shows or just presentations or vlogging, it was really awkward, it was really weird. So what are the tips that we can give our community to actually loosen up and be able to be comfortable in front of the camera?
To be honest, I don't have a lot about saying about this. What I can say is try to imagine that Lens is a person, so you can be as human as possible, but as you can see, we're not that perfect yet on that. Because you need, like, if you want, the difference is how to make your energy, okay? And to bring out that human energy and to be transcendent.
And spontaneous, that's the most difficult part, and we're still working on that, you guys, you can see it.
So yeah, other than that, I don't have special thing about it. What do you think?
I would say it takes a lot of work for me, especially if you are a shy person. I'm not usually shy, but it happens sometime for me. So the good thing is, one tip is, like you said, you put people there in front of you. The other thing is to start recording without actually starting to talk about the content that you want to. So you are there in front of the camera that is recording and you just talk nonsense, you know, just to get you into the mood. Like, I put on record and I say, okay, what I'm gonna talk about today, okay, now let's start this, let's do this, you know, and I start talking without putting it in my mind that I am recording, and I get the best shots because they are spontaneous. When you think about the people that will be watching you and probably judging you, you will freeze, you will feel like, no, I should think about every word I say, and that's where you give, when your video becomes not spontaneous because you are controlling every word you say, so it comes off a little bit weird, you know, like robotic. And at the beginning, whenever I think about when you guys are going to watch this video, I actually do a catastrophic video. But when I think about it, like, we're friends, you know, now we got to know each other, you won't judge me, although you might, you know. So I just keep it, I succeed to loosen up and talk really comfortably. So actually say, yeah, you're a beginner, it's the first time you are trying this, or the first times, so cut yourself slacks, you know, it's okay if it doesn't come out the way you want it to. So yeah, be cool with yourself, it will show, and give it time. With time you will get used to it and feel cooler and feel more spontaneous and do crazy stuff, you know, so yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Like for us, at the beginning we were more serious,
yeah.
Now we can joke around and laugh around, and we don't even cut those parts for you to see because it is us, you know?
It is part of, it's one of the things that we try to do, is to be as authentic as possible by creating the environment of it, by talking as normal as possible.
We put some music to cheer us up, and then we start talking, and then we start doing crazy stuff to prepare ourselves, and then we shoot, you know, and if it doesn't go the way we want it, it's okay, the next one will. And
it's the real experience. Sometimes one of the things that we're trying to do is try to analyze the energy that goes on. In the show that we did create this one, I thought about it more as the thinking one, as a podcast when people try to listen and think and move forward, and that sometimes we are more funny, sometimes we are go in the philosophical way more, and it's okay because this is the real life. This is even when you meet with your friends, sometimes you go deep, sometimes you laugh, you are in the surface of the things, and this is how it goes. So it's okay, don't judge too much and move forward.
Absolutely. So yeah, tell us if you guys try to shoot yourself. No, that's if you try to record yourself, do a shooting, I would say. Yeah, whatever. And was it difficult for you at first? If you didn't try it, then try it and tell us how it feels. Comment below.
Moving on to section number 2,
where we read and discuss inspirational quotes to inspire each other. And today's quote is
early to bed and early to rise. This will be wonderful for you. Make a man healthy, wealthy and wise. Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, Benji. This kind of quote really works for somebody like my brother, so I'll let him lead with this discussion.
Yeah, I don't know if the idea is too early to sleep, but the idea is early to rise.
You
yes,
need to
for
sleep.
Sure. Yeah, but early to rise, I'm sure with it, because it depends. If you are not in that spot yet, it's okay. Don't judge yourself if you wake up a little bit late. Sometimes if you wake later than what you want to wake up, it's okay. You still have the whole day, so start from there and try to optimize it. Don't judge yourself, otherwise you will lose the whole day, and it's better to optimize 7, 8, 9, 10 hours than nothing. So this is the first thing. Don't try to waking up at 10 and trying to the next day to wake up at 5. Your body perhaps will not be prepared, your environment is not used to that. So don't judge yourself if you don't wake up at 5 o'clock the next day. Do it step by step, learn and try to see the beautiful things, the beautiful moment that you did take advantage, the new moment or work that you did put in. Other than that, if we are talking in general, waking up early, it's better because first of all you feel that ego because you did wake up when the others are sleeping, so you think mentally that you did have a step ahead. You do have time to think about yourself before moving forward to your work, and second of all is you start working while others are still in the road, while others still taking coffee, while others still
sleeping actually.
and that make a difference because your day start early, and because there is a part of the day, and we work and we all see it, there is a big part of the day where life bring a lot of, there is a big part of the day where life come with unexpected things, so you need that time before the life start or before the day starts, so you can.
Absolutely, but I associate health, that's maybe for you to be wise and wealthy because you're working on your job and you're working on yourself, but to be healthy you need to sleep early because you need your time to sleep, you need your body to recover, and if you ignore that then you will have the two other things but you will not have your health, because when we are young we just tend to push our body to its limit. When we get older, we live with the consequences, so don't forget to actually work on your body for it to be healthy, to go as far as you want it to. So yeah,
for sure. So tell us, do you want to wake up early, and if so, do you wake up early?
How do you do it? Please share your tips below.
Thank you very much and see you next time.
Bye.